Hey, how are y'all this evening? Coming on kind of late. Probably some of y'all are already in bed, maybe. But I wanted to share with y'all something that I am enjoying tonight because I kind of have a little bit of a craving for something sweet. I discovered this the other day. Any of y'all ever get on like the Why Me bus? I get on that bus a lot. And yesterday I was walking through a gas station to use the bathroom. I was in Nixon, Texas, and I was looking at all of the candy and all of the things that were there, and I was thinking, why me? Why do I have to have all these food intolerances? I just want to eat some of this stuff sometimes. And I can eat it, but then I feel bad afterwards. So hopefully y'all can still hear me because it says I have a low network connection. But I was looking at Reese's peanut butter cups. I used to eat them all the time. Now they kind of make my stomach upset and I don't really want to eat them as much. And then they also don't have a lot of clean and healthy ingredients in them, unfortunately, because most of our peanut butter that we're used to, or I was used to growing up, tends to be full of a bunch of preservatives and things other than peanut butter. So I have gotten into the habit of eating natural peanut butter, like this one. I think this is from Whole Foods, but you know, like y'all probably heard me say before, if you're eating a nut butter, it should only have nuts, like ground up nuts. This one has some salt in it too, but I've come to really love natural peanut butter. Just eating it on a spoon, I think it tastes delicious, and when I try the peanut butter that I grew up eating, it doesn't even taste good anymore. But I have created a natural peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter cup type thing. So hopefully y'all can hear me because this is still saying low network connection. So I found this chocolate is called Choc Zero. It is sinfully healthy is what it says. It's natural, it's sugar-free, and it's low carb, and it's 70% dark chocolate. And my husband and a couple friends have joked that it is like mocklet. If y'all ever watched the Friends series of shows, there's one episode where they like manufacture some form of chocolate and they call it mocklet. This is not that. It has no artificial sweetener. It actually is sweetened with monk fruit extract, so it's a natural sugar or natural sweetener. So I bought these, I actually bought this off Amazon, and it came kind of all melted. They send it in a cold pack, but then it came all melted, so I stuck it in the freezer. So now I just keep it in the freezer, but it comes in these individual little squares. So what I have been doing, what I did tonight, and I showed it to the kids too, so I was like, look, we can have Reese's peanut butter cups without all of the junk that's in them. So you got a square of chocolate so you can tell that this one was melted. But you take the square of chocolate and then get just a little bit of peanut butter on there. One serving of peanut butter is actually just a teaspoon, which I think this is probably more than a teaspoon, but I'll pretend it's a teaspoon, right? Then you just put the peanut butter, nut butter, or whatever, almond butter, or whatever you like to eat. They even have sunflower butter and other things like that if you are allergic to nuts. But just put it on your chocolate like that and eat it, and it's delicious. So find your natural nut butters at health food stores. Some grocery stores have them. This I bought on Amazon. You can also buy it directly from their website. I could not find any of this locally at any of the stores like Whole Foods or anything around where I live, but maybe you could find it somewhere. It might be better at this time of year to actually buy it from someplace rather than buying it through Amazon or their website. They do try to package it in a cold pack, but it's kind of hard to withstand the heat of where I live, even with a cold pack. It came and it was in a package that said do not put in the mailbox, and it was in the mailbox. And then the hot pack was actually completely melted and hot itself. So it didn't actually work out very well, and the packaging could be a little bit different with better packaging for cold, you know, like when they ship, like an online pharmacy ships medicine, and they send it with one of those blocks that is really cold and stays cold. That's what this needs. But maybe the company's kind of a small function, so they can't do that. But anyways, I digress. So I've got chocolate all over my hands. But this is really delicious, so I hope you can see this video once it loads to Facebook. It says that I have a low network connection, so it's recording. So hopefully it will load up so y'all can see this, because I know a ton of y'all like nut butters and like this type of combination of stuff. So please drop me an emoji or a hi or a hello down below so that I know you have watched this, and let me know if this is something you think you want to try, because it is absolutely delicious and it really hits the spot. All right, so y'all have a great night.